Welcome to the second part in our Microsoft Word introduction. In the first part, we just introduced what Microsoft Word is and what it's used for. And we also looked at how to open it and how to start using it. And we said you go to Start, All Programs, and then find Microsoft Office, and then find Microsoft Word there. And then it should appear here. We also spoke about the mouse. The left click, the right click, and the double click. And we also spoke about the keyboard and its different uses. We said that if you type words on the keyboard, they will appear onto the computer screen in Microsoft Word, as you can see here. Now, just to give you a bit of an overview of Microsoft Word. So you have it opened already. Okay, so just the first few things is you need to know is if you're using 2010, you will have the file here, the file here, and then you can click file, and then you'll have the option to save your document, to save as, to open, to close, an info section, recent, which will show you the recent ones, to start a new document, to print, to save and send. You have the help option, the options, and you also have the exit. Okay, in other Office versions like 2007, you won't have the file option, but you will instead have the Office ribbon, the Office button, which will look like, yeah, it will look like a button there. It looks very fancy, it looks very nice, so you will have that instead. So play around with pressing that and see what it does. Okay, and right on top of that Office button, what you should have is your quick access section. Okay, so this is your quick access to saving. So you can quickly just have things like save, you have things like undo, you have things like redo, and you have other options too, which are new, open, save, email. So this is your quick access. Okay, so if you want to quickly access something, you can find it just on top right here. Okay, and the next thing to notice are the tabs. As you can see here, is that you have different tabs. At the moment, you're in the home tabs, and the various things, various functionality that is found under the home tab. And next, you have the insert tab with various functionality. You have the page layout tab also with different functionality. You have the references, you have the mailings, you have the review, and you have the view. So those are your office tabs. Those are the office tabs that you have with each with its different functionalities. And the next thing that you have is also this is your title bar. It shows the name of your document. So at the moment the name of this document is document 1. So let's say for instance we're working on a motivational letter. Okay, we could save this document, and then you see the name of the document changes to motivational letter 1. Okay, so when the document is not saved, it will have document 1, and when it's saved, it will have whatever name you have saved it as. So it says motivational letter Microsoft Word. So I hope that is clear. And then next, what you have is that you can control your what you have is your vertical scrolling. Okay, so sometimes when you type in you have a lot of words, so you have this vertical scrolling where you can move your page up and down. So you can go up and down the page using this vertical scrolling. What you also have is your status and info bar. So your status bar, this is your status and info bar. What you have there, you have page 1 of 1. Okay, so it tells you which page you are on. And then at the moment we only have page 1, so it's 1 of 1. If you had 2, then this would be 1 of 2. And then it also tells you the number of words that are present here. And at the moment is 2 words. And then you also have, yeah, so that is your status bar to be aware of. And then nextly, at the bottom here, you also have your viewing option. At the moment, the default view is the print layout view. So if you click the full screen reading, it should take you to a different view, which is that view. Okay, so you can just close that. And the next one is the web layout. So you can see what it looks like. The next one is the outline. Okay, you can see what it looks like. And then the next one is the draft. Okay, so that's what it all looks like. So the default one, the preferred one is generally the is generally the is generally this print layout. Okay, so you might not have this section, the navigation bar, so I just remove that so This is the kind of a typical view that you will have on your computer. Yeah. I hope that you have learned something, and yeah, join me on the next session.